Good morning, YouTube.
I'm Peter and my co-host Toby.
Nailed it. So Elsie wasn't feeling very well today, so we just randomly picked up this random kid off the street, and he's gonna co-host with me today. And if you like it, maybe we'll fire Elsie. So we're gonna talk about video games because now that Elsie's not here, we can actually do that. Once in a lifetime chance. Me and Peter, it's Peter by the way, wasn't actually some random kid off the street. You know, you're allowed to talk.
I know, but I'm so bad at talking.
This is a talk show.
Oh.
That was Elsie. She's backstage.
Words and other words.
Profound. All right, so we set up these lists for our how many? How many's on your list?
Depending on how good my memory is, 1 to 4.
Okay. We set our lists for a certain number of things that are important to us in designing a good video game. So, we'll start off with our guest, to be polite.
That's okay. You can go first.
Okay, so one of the most important things to me is pacing. Whether it be in how fast you learn the game and its difficulty, or the story, or the characters, everything should be paced in a way that makes sense and is not jarring. What are your thoughts on that?
That makes sense.
You know, you're allowed to have opinions on this show.
I know. I was too busy focusing on my coffee. I wasn't listening.
What's your first thing on your list?
Good story. Because games are better with story.
It's true they are.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases.
But also there's like two whole reasons I'd play a game. I'd play it if it was a good game for me to play. And then I'd play it if it was like playing with other people and socializing or something. So like there's two different kinds of games I would play that I have different standards for.
Social games and...
Not social.
It's probably a cooler name that we'll think of.
Valve games.
Okay, so that's a joke that probably none of our viewers will get. That's okay. Actually, Samuel watches us. You probably shouldn't actually hit the mug on the table because that means the audience just...
I didn't hit it. I just... You can muffle it, right?
So anyway, next thing on my list is theme and mechanics, which I have that as one, because I think theme and mechanics should interplay so that the mechanics add to the theme and the theme adds to the mechanics. So that it's a very intuitive gameplay. And yet it also has a better story that way.
I agree. That was an opinion.
You can expound upon them, even.
I agree, because it makes sense.
Maybe personal anecdotes, like when I was young, I played this game that had theme and mechanics and things.
But I didn't do that.
It was an example. Okay, you know what? We're not doing this again, just so you know. You're fired. You can just leave now. No, stay here. Do you have anything else on your list?
No.
Alright, well, I think we've tortured the viewers long enough, assuming they haven't already closed the video.
I would have. I usually close it.
Peter has his own channel. If you want to see more of this, there'll be a pop-up, like, right here. Normally I would let LC do the pop-ups, but actually we'll just have it pop up over his face. you can talk while there's something over your face. Click on that or the eye in the corner, one of the corners,
That corner.
to go to Peter's channel.
I have the eye.
He
of the
does
tiger.
games and animations. Now you say I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Mm-hmm.
More coffee.
More coffee.
Wow, he really is a replacement for Elsie.
Like, share, and subscribe, and have the time of your life. Good morning. Good morning.